Are we
Okay, so now this is the game. So we know a little bit about Nif. He's been playing Corrin since Smash 4.
A long time.
That is a long time, I'll tell you that much. But Boss recently picked up Falcon, but I think he played him in Melee. But in Smash 4 he played a little bit of Yoshi, I remember, and some ZSS maybe. I don't know. He played some other characters. I'll tell you that much.
That's a weird combo right there, Yoshi.
Yeah. So about this matchup, one thing that Corrin wants to do is kill Captain Falcon. One thing that Captain Falcon wants to do is kill the Corrin.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do you think, let's start with Corrin. How do you think Corrin should go about killing Captain Falcon?
That up air?
Yeah. Up air, you said.
The up air kills super early, deceptively early even. Because it looks like it's not that strong, but in fact it's pretty strong.
Okay, that does mean it's deceptively strong.
Yeah. And Falcon, he's got that knee, which up air into knee, like sometimes like falling up air into knee. That's a combo.
Yeah.
And also Zawirldo, also known as Sergio, he's a Captain Falcon player. He always likes to go for the up tilt spike or the down air spike.
They changed Falcon's up tilt in Ultimate, and so it has a shorter range, especially towards the bottom of it, and so you can't really get that up tilt spike too often unless they recover medium. And that's pretty rare, so don't expect to see that anytime soon.
But I do know that his up B kills like a lot sooner. His side B is not as good, like the rocket boost or something like that, right?
Raptor boost.
Raptor boost, yeah.
It's pretty good. If they like to recover using like a side B, like Corrin isn't really a side B recoverer.
Yeah.
If they do that, you can counter pretty well with it.
That was interesting. The downer into downer. I think the Corrin should have slow DI'd that downer. And
That would make a lot of sense.
Let me know who loses on stream.
yeah.
Alright.
I think at some point. Okay. Well, there's the Corrin. I was gonna say that Corrin could up throw, but that's fine. He doesn't need to.
I don't know. How do you feel about grabbing it? I feel like it's a little bit.
Grabbing's very good. Yeah. You just have to be good.
You're right. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my characters, their grab range change.
Oh really?
So I always
like
come-
Mario?
Yeah, his is gross.
Oh, is that the dash attack? It's gonna take it.
I mean, Corrin was at 180.
Yeah, I know, but it's dash attack. The tricks are bad.
Not Captain Falcon's is so good. You can dash attack in the knee and it's clean.
Oh yeah.
You know, and if they
Or
let you do
or
it.
if they're not clean. All right. Okay, so we're gonna see the Corrin take off to a pretty big lead, that 80% lead. What does Falcon want to do here? Since you're a Falcon player, or was a Falcon player, what does he want to do to get back into this?
Well, Nif is doing a great job of maintaining space, and unfortunately has a lot more range than Falcon.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be difficult to get combos in. But if Falcon can get Corrin into the air a little bit, lead in with a few up airs, get some damage,
Yeah.
and might want to start looking to throw off stage and go for some nasty spikes.
But one thing that I do know from Nif is he told me that the Corrin up B is much better at killing for some reason. I don't know why they changed that, but that's the thing. So Boss is gonna have to watch out for that if Teo goes for that, because he's one to just throw out up B in neutral and just net a kill.
Yeah, pretty unexpected too.
Yeah. He does a lot of like unexpected things. Oh,
that
he
a
went
knee?
very deep,
Alright.
but he was at a disadvantage, so that was good for him.
Yeah.
So now what he's gonna start doing is getting up an early percent lead, like he's doing right now. And then Boss can try and gimp Corrin like he did before, but preferably not SD. However, Corrin just keeps Falcon in the air, and then we'll basically win. Those up airs, the nairs, everything combos. You know? Corrin has a lot of like anti-air skills.
It's like he has a dragon, she has some experience with that.
Yeah, like dragging him down.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah,
There we see the double up air from Captain Falcon.
yeah, we do see that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clean because if you double up air, you can go into knee pretty easily.
I like that.
Or just double up air into back air is also pretty fun.
Okay, that's some combos from your resident Captain Falcon expert right here, Cameron.
Not quite. Just, I
Not
dabble.
yet, right?
I dabble a little bit.
Okay. Oh, and then he waits out the counter. Because one thing that Nif likes to do is he'll not use counter for like 90% of the game, and then he'll throw it out at the end, and it really tilts you because you thought you had the game in the bag, and then he counters at like the worst possible time for you.
Best possible time for him.
Yeah.
Is that one of those unexpected things you were saying he does?
Yeah. He has like at least like 6 things that he likes to do, like 6 unexpected things like that. Like boss is a little, should that have killed? I don't know. Let's go to this camera so we can get moving.
You can get some player reactions.
You want to update for me?
Oh,
So,
yes,
so
of
NIF
course.
1, so you hit plus, or you can just type 1, either one, and hit update. Yeah. Cool. And then we're gonna go back to this cam, and then it shows it's updated.
I need to change this label from friendlies.
I gave you update.
Should I change the friendlies label?
Yeah, change that to winners round 1. Now they're back into character selection screen. I wonder if they made any changes. We're about to get a better look. Yep.
Alright, we're in.
Okay, so the game's back to.
Nif changing over to Robin.
Oh, he did change to Robin.
Yeah, that's a strange for him. I don't believe Nif played Robin too often in 4, but there have been a lot of changes to Robin, mainly in just the aerials. You have to put in a little bit more effort to get out your 11 sword. But other than that,
You're good. Okay,
so
now,
did,
what did I miss?
did Nif play Robin in 4?
Yeah,
Really?
you know Hale?
I remember that.
Yeah,
But I don't remember his Robin stuff.
Dude, his Robin was probably his best character for a while, but then he'd play other characters as well because we weren't as good, like we weren't good enough for him to play as Robin. That's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, he said there's only 2 people that can make me bring out Robin, but he said it in a way to insult me. But he said he didn't mean to insult me, but that's how it came out. Yeah, he helped.
You gotta tech those.
Speaking of insulting, that's up there. Getting spiked by that, that's kind of.
Oh, and
And an
input.
SD. This is not looking good for Nif.
It's okay. He'll bring it back. 1-3 is too easy.
Is it? It's something. Yep. And then, okay.
Chilling with the back air.
He's not out because he does have the Nosferatu where he can kind of like regenerate some health. So he has that option, but landing it is another story. Like
Especially against Falcon, if he tries to get close, especially in the air, Falcon might whip out a knee. And he'll exchange, but that knee will kill him.
that's true. Yeah, if Boss loses this game, it's gonna be really bad. Like he needs to win this and win it like really like in
Definitively.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, he
teched
teched it this time. If Boss had a little bit more like if he knew that he was gonna tech, he could have gone for a knee there, and like it would have been spicy.
Or, since he has a stock lead, he could have gone for a side beat spike, which would have been even rabid.
Yeah, that would have been really hype. I would have started popping off. Okay. Oh, there's a back air. If he gets another back air, that's it. Oh. And Nif gonna miss that, and that means Boss takes this game. And he's still in the series. So
Moving on to the third game.
yeah, game 3. I wonder if Nif is gonna change back to Corrin. What do you think?
I feel like he should, because
Yeah.
even though he's playing Robin and some friendlies, I feel like he didn't quite feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, probably.
So in order to maintain his winner's status, he should probably go to Corrin.
Yeah. I remember he said that he was just gonna drop Robin altogether, but he didn't, and I was like, why?
Well, I mean, if his Robin was so good before, I mean, you can't just leave her behind, or them behind like
them,
that.
they. Yeah,
Gotta get the pronouns right. Sorry about that.
it's all good. Just gonna get a quick look back at our players, and then hop it back to the mainstream.
Yep. I don't know if you saw the character select. We got Pokemon trainer out
Yeah,
there.
Nif changing his character every single game. I don't know about this. Like,
Maybe don't know. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's been playing almost exclusively Pokemon Trainer, but his Pokemon Trainer is pretty yikes. I'll tell you that much. Like, I was able to beat it a couple times in friendlies, so like, I don't know. Our game count is probably like really close, like with Pokemon Trainer. Maybe even in my favor. I'm not sure, but he's been training on this character. So let's see. I think his Ivysaur is probably his best.
You see that switching out?
And he says his Charizard is the second best, but every other Pokemon Trainer's Charizard that I've seen is
Garbage.
no, it's way better than this. But yeah, this is looking really good because Ivysaur's Dare hits through the stage, so
Every low recovery from Falcon would be
yeah,
dangerous.
that will be very dangerous. Okay, so you see right there, the Falcon's already like pretty scared, doesn't want to go low, but Charizard has a bit of a harder time, like getting the Dare, but it's fine.
It's okay, just up throw to kill.
Yeah, but switching back to Squirtle, I don't necessarily agree with this. Like,
It's direct advantage. Squirtle is so fast.
yeah, but he's at high percent, so like any like forward smash that like gets thrown out or like a knee. Oh, he read the roll, but he missed. That was wrong.
See, the thing about Squirtle is if he just ducks,
Yeah,
forward air can't hit. Back air might gas, but not back air. Forward smash won't hit, and then up smash could.
maybe
Then
it
it's
could like
easy to
scoop
down
you
tilt,
up.
yeah.
Oh, the Dare. Okay, let's go, boss. I really like that. He saw Takeo stalling that ledge, and then he just went for the Dare, and that's smart.
He dared himself to do it.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, the back throw. Could he be going for it? And wanted the knee, not connecting.
He probably did. I think all Falcons they secretly want that knee off of anything, even if they can't get it. Oh, but here's a Squirtle. Oh, he read that air dodge, or he saw the air dodge, and then he tried punishing it.
A nice up air into what's
Yeah.
that one called? I think that's rapid dive, even though it goes up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Still quick. We see another back throw. Is he going to run off stage knee?
That's fine.
He wants to try to reconnect on that dare spike for Charizard since he saw the ledge stomp. Oh, a nasty dare from Charizard.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So. Oh, I like that knee. He got it.
See, the trick is to knee into dash attack into another knee.
Okay. And then the third knee hits. Or the second knee.
Yeah. Only on occasion though. You have to really want it and will it into existence.
Yeah. For sure. This is fine. Oh no. Oh! If that hit stage and Teo wasn't ready, that would have been really bad for him.
Yeah, but it would have been the third time that happened. I feel like KO was technically good after the second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, there's up there. So. Okay, this Flare Blitz is really like you really gotta watch out for it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, he's waiting. That was good by Boss. Oh, and then Boss.
He's living.
He's living. He's big living too.
Okay, there we go. Goal.
Cool. But I honestly think that Nif is gonna try and end it with Flare Blitz. So the Boss has really gotta watch out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That super armor, it'll
Yeah,
get you.
that's a classic. There's a classic Nif. It's good that he switched. Charizard was alright, and he was able to take that 2-1. Good job to Nif.